If you're a small local business owner and you want to advertise your business organically on Facebook, then you have got to stop acting like an advertiser and start actually using the platform how it was meant to be used organically, which is social media. The key word there is social. Think about TV. I mean, I know there's a ton of streaming services now and some do have ads, but old school TV, you sit down, you watch a show, ads pop up in the middle of the show. Those advertisers paid for the right to interrupt what you're really doing there, which is to follow the show, to watch the show, to enjoy the show. So they have to pay good money in order to interrupt what people are actually doing there. If you want to show up in the feed like the TV show, then you have to act like the TV show. You have to be the entertainment. You have to be the reason that they are there. So how do you show up in that way? First of all, you stop posting flyers, stop posting fancy Canva graphics, stop acting like a business on Facebook, and instead show up in a way that people are actually going to consume your content and enjoy it on the platform that they're on. So social media, what do we like? We like pictures of people. We like real pictures from real cameras, selfies, etc. Because what do their friends and families post? Have you ever seen a friend or family member post a fancy graphic to talk about where they went to eat for dinner that night, right? No, it's a snapshot, right? So post snapshots. Tell stories. People are there just like we watch TV for the stories. People are there to read stories, to learn things, to discover new stuff. Instead of advertising and saying, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me, make them feel like they've discovered you. That's what product placement is on TV shows, right? That's why sales for Reese Pieces went up after E.T. followed the trail of Reese Pieces. Apparently M&M's had the opportunity to have that product placement. They said no, Reese Pieces got it and their sales boomed because we felt like we discovered Reese Pieces, not like we were being advertised Reese Pieces, right? So tell stories, tell customer stories, tell stories about why you started your business. Bring us along on the journey. Some of my favorite content from content creators online are something like, I bought a house in the middle of the Nova Scotia woods and it's falling apart and I now live here full time. Follow along as I rehab the house and you see all the things that happen while I'm here. You can do that exact same thing, but with your business. You can bring us along the journey. Let us see what it's like to own a business. People will enjoy that journey. They want to know what it's like to follow business. They want to support businesses. They don't want to be sold to. So when you bring them in, tell your stories, show real photos, bring them along on the journey. This is the lean in, lean out I always teach about. Instead of them leaning back and saying, oh, stop selling to me, they start leaning in and saying, I really like them. That's a really cool company. I can't wait to see what they do next. And they're looking for your next content. They're looking for reasons to do business with you. That is how you make it work with organic social media. If you show up like an advertiser, if there's a show on TV that is just a giant ad, we're turned off, right? I'm not here to be sold to. I'm here to hear the story. I'm here to see what happens to him and what happens to her and how this whole thing is going to be resolved. I'm here to connect with humans, right? And that's what people are on social media for. So when you use the platform appropriately, treat it like social media instead of an advertising platform, that's when you're going to see real changes in your business, real changes in your engagement and how people see you and your business in the community. It's going to create more referrals. It's going to create more business. It's just an absolute game changer. Connect with people. Stop selling at them.